Stand By Me is very influenced by pop music.
The style of music that we play is a blend between kind of like modern pop mixed with like soul music, like the Jackson 5.
Pretty much top 40 meets the Temptations, the Supremes, all that 50s and 60s soul and doo-wop music, just nothing but hooks.
Basically, we just want to write music that everyone can enjoy.
Rob, what's your favorite like musical influence from growing up? What's the best stuff you like? If Dan wasn't driving like such a freak. Show.
I like a lot.
You like a lot of what?
California raisins.
Biggest influence?
All time, visually and
aesthetically and
aesthetically.
I make up all members of Stand By Me. Pretty much, if it wasn't for me, the band wouldn't exist. John does help somewhat, but it's all about me, really. I started this band probably about a year and a half ago.
I like it.
I write everything. Actually, I do the vocals too. Don't tell them that. Pat thinks it's him on the recordings, but if you hear the demos, you'll notice the difference compared to our good recorded stuff. I play all the instruments, and I pretty much do everything. So I am Stand By Me.
Being in Stand By Me really makes it hard to afford pretty much anything.
Jobs are the worst thing in the world. They're basically the most necessary evil, though, to just stay on top of everything. You gotta make money, because being in a band doesn't. And so you gotta eat, so we gotta work every day just so that we can come home and practice. And every morning I get in there, and I'm just so unhappy to be there.
Hey Dan, where are we headed?
We are on the way to print our merch. We printed ourselves.
Wow, that's pretty ghetto though, hey?
It's pretty sweet, actually.
There's a lot of work. It's about, what, 6 o'clock right now? What time do you think we'll get home?
We'll probably be done probably about 2 in the morning tonight.
2, yeah, at least 2 in the morning. But don't you work tomorrow morning?
Yeah, we have a show tomorrow night though. We have to print the merch.
So let me get this straight. You gotta print shirts tonight till 2 in the morning, then you gotta work, what, 6 a.m. tomorrow?
Yeah.
And then you have a show after that?
Yeah.
Well, that's just not cool.
I'm not excited, to be honest with you.
That's legit.
This isn't someone who's excited.
Playing for Stand By Me is definitely harder on all of us to keep in contact with our families just because we spend almost every night jamming and there's always something to do for the band, and it's kind of like, whereas I was seeing them every day before, it's now maybe a couple times a month.
We're pretty much all dropped out of school to become band dudes, and that's one of the hardest things to tell your mom is that, I don't want a degree anymore. I want to live in the van for months on end. So they've had to be extremely supportive, and we love them, but we gave up a lot to do this. Let's check out Rob's room first of all.
This
here.
is what I've given
Once
up.
we come in the door.
What I gave up school for here is this is a men's bunk bed is what this is right here.
Gentleman's bunk bed.
Gentleman's bunk bed.
With a couple of bears.
Yeah. Sorry, those aren't mine.
Out of Rob's room, we've got the wall glory right here. This right here is the National Hockey League at its best. Hockey League. Right here in the middle you can see none other but Edmonton Oilers. We have only real hockey teams on here.
Stanley Cup champions.
Yeah, you will not find the Calgary Flames anywhere on that wall. And
we have a good friend.
we got some memories. It even says memories here. Wayne Gretzky put us on the map, you might say, and his close friend Elvis. I think equally have a 50% influence on this band. Right here on the stove is the most important member of the band. Is our little dog Elvis. You try saying no to this face. Get a load of this. This is how much we practice, okay? We don't do dishes. And get this too, the dishwasher, but it still looks like that. So we have a dishwasher, okay? There's the dishwasher, but there's the dishes. We don't do dishes. We got combined there 4 liters of frozen milk because our fridge is broken. All right. Check out those bananas. That ain't right. That plus that equals every song we've ever written. Okay. Nothing glamorous. Nothing sweet. That plus that. That's all you need, ladies and gentlemen. Dan likes rap music a lot. He really likes rap music a lot. Come on in here. I like a few things in life. I like the Cincinnati Bengals, NFL football in general, and Wayne Gretzky, okay? That ticket, signed. What's it say? To Patrick. That's me, okay? And the rest, as you can see, all I do in my house is just sleep and put clothes on in this room, where all the magic takes place. Where this guy hits all the high notes and these guys make soaring melodies with their drum skins or their bass strings. Is our basement. Alright? But it looks pretty. This here's, we got mics if we ever want to sing. We got drums. And then, where boys become men over here, is the weight room. Which is kept, and get the Oilers poster in there too, because that's our motivation. Edmonton Oilers and a 300 poster. That's pretty much all you need.
Here we go. This is the 92 Civic. Take a close look. Take a close look at this engine. Okay. You'll notice a few things missing. There's no coolant tank. I don't need it because oil goes through it anyway, so it doesn't work. Really. These are 14s. Put them on this morning. Actually. Get a close up. Come on.
14s.
I didn't polish them for nothing.
My grandma and granddad are so kind-hearted and supportive of their grandson being in a band that they gave me my first loan to buy my own vehicle. I was gonna get a fairly nice car or something, but no, we need to go on our first tour, so I got this here. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's a 95. It's a GMC Safari van, and you can't really get this thing. I don't have my keys, but it didn't come with back seats, okay? So this thing is pretty much the raddest thing ever. It gets vandalized a lot. If you come around here, I'll show you that. It's a target for paintballs there and eggs.
in the back here.
I'm pretty sure I left the shells. They've disintegrated, but that's egg. I know you can't tell. Trust me, it's egg.
Over here we have my multicultural Honda CRX. Okay?
Call it Sabretooth.
This is like my favorite car of all the cars I've never owned and loved. Okay? Right here, we got the rip in the seat and the fastest steering wheel in the world.
Money
Wait.
can buy, that's
And
a fact.
the best part about this car.
Peter's in the way, Rob.